All right, teachers, let's do this. Welcome to Good Happy Teacher Tonight. I'm Danielle, and I am really excited to bring you a HIIT, high intensity interval training, as well as yoga workout. So they're kind of combined. We have optional weights that you can use. We have an option to go high impact or low impact, depending on what your desire is for your workout tonight. So do you want to get a super intense workout? If so, you're going to go fast, you're going to move with purpose, and you are going to get into every exercise right away after you know what to do. If you are taking it a little easy, you want to see how it goes, then go low impact. Watch a second, and then get into the movement, okay? So take your time, go at your own pace, grab some water, turn on some music. You're ready to have some fun, and let's do this, teachers. So we are going to start with our cat-cow warm-up. So come on down to the top, and just come on down to that tabletop position. Make sure the hands, or the wrists, are right underneath the shoulders, and the knees are underneath the hips. We're pulling up through that core. You can feel you're pulling in that lower belly, and just really starting to engage the body here. You may even be squeezing the chest, squeezing the arms, starting to just pull everything in tight in that core area. And we're going to take a breath in and look up for cow. And then on the out breath, for cat. Round the back, tuck the head, feel that stretch in that upper back. In breath, look up for cow, point that tailbone towards the sky, and then out breath, cat. Really round the back, and then just go at your own pace. Cat, cow, breathe in and out. Two more. Excellent. We're gonna just hinge forward a little bit on those knees, bringing the upper body forward and back. Getting those, starting to get the wrists warmed up. So concentrating on the wrist, pressing the hands into the ground, nice wide fingertips, front and back, front and back. You can go side to side as well with those wrists and those arms. You can go in little circles here. Other way. And let's turn the positioning of the hands, face the fingers out to the side of the mat, and go forward and back, side to side. Again, just really getting into those wrists. Circles, whatever feels good. Just trying to really warm up those fingers. Try to grab the mat or the floor with your fingertips. Just really trying to warm up the hands too. All right, let's put those fingertips facing the center. Go side to side, front and back. We are going to be coming down into some, plank style workout exercises in our rounds, okay? All right, so now we're going to come into downward dog. So I want you to tuck those toes under, and you're going to press through the heels until you come up to that downward dog. Slightly bent knees and elbows, but you really want to squeeze the biceps and squeeze the legs in downward dog. It's not really a passive stretch, although in yoga, we tend to come back to the stretch to relax. And now what you're going to do is just bend the knees as much as you need to. You can also come down to your knees if that's too uncomfortable for you to be up on them. And you're going to blast yourself forward, coming forward a little bit with the shoulders over the hand. And we're going to do blasters. So come on up to that downward dog and then blast yourself forward. Come back to downward dog and blast. And you can bend the knees or keep them straight. As you can see, I like to keep mine almost straight. Starting to warm up, blasting forward like we're a rocket. So you bend the knees and then you blast yourself forward into that high plank position. Keep it going, teachers. 2 more. Pull in through that core. Excellent job. Come back to tabletop position. Take that left leg forward. And let's come up on those right toes and come into that low lunge here. And you can have the knee down if that's easier and feels more comfortable for you today. I want you to feel that stretch underneath that front leg, hamstring. Deep breath in and out. Now walk that back foot in just a little bit. Straighten the front leg pretty straight and just look forward in front of it. Forward fold here. And then we're going to take the tiny little lunge. Now we're kind of going in reverse and just lift and lower the back heel. Just really gently. Deep breath in and out. Excellent. Push those toes in. Nice job, teachers. Ready? Switch sides. Tiny little lunge with the right foot in front. Go right into the tiny lunge and we'll work back the other direction. Excuse me, on the other side. Squeezing the legs. Deep breath in. And out. All right, walk that leg back. Straighten the front leg and just kind of come down gently. Nice stretch, beginning stretch on that front leg. Just warming up. And then come back into a deeper lunge if that's in your wheelhouse today. Feeling that stretch underneath that front leg. Deep breath in. Nice job, teachers. Now, walk that foot back in. Take the feet while you're hinged forward, about as wide as the mat. Grab those ankles and just bend and straighten. Continuing to warm up the hamstrings, warm up the booty. Breathe in and out. And now you can bend and twist, straighten, bend, twist, straighten. Wow, the sunset is so beautiful outside right now. I don't know if you can see that through the camera. When I look out there, it's amazing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job, teachers. And just carefully, slowly, mindfully roll up to standing, letting all that blood and goodness rush down your body. Roll those shoulders back, roll them forward. Nice work, teachers. We're warmed up. Okay, we're gonna do squat presses. So this is an option for you to grab some weights. You do not have to. You try light weights too. If you want, some water bottles work great. We're gonna take those weights, and you're gonna put them, rest them on your shoulders. And take feet about hip width distance, toes are pointed forward, squeeze in through that core, pull up to start and tuck the pelvis under, okay, to protect that lower back. Really straight spine here, pulling up through the crown of the head as you sit back into that imaginary chair, coming into that squat. Come up and then press the arms up, just straight up from your shoulders. They come just straight up, okay? Ready? Let's go. Squat and press. We're going to do 45-second rounds. We're going to do everything twice. So remember, go at your own pace. You can always take out the shoulder press. Starting to feel it already. Keep it going. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Nice work, teachers. Go ahead, put those weights off to the side. And our next exercise we're going to do are 3-legged dog optional knee-ins. Okay, so shake out those shoulders, shake out those necks. We're going to come on down through tabletop position, and we're going to come into downward dog. Now you could stay here in tabletop. Okay, I'm going to demo from downward dog, and then if you want, you can come back to tabletop position and still do the exercise. Okay, and that's your low impact version. So come into downward dog here. And you're going to lift the right leg back and then put it down. Lift the left leg up, straight up. Try to make sure the hips stay square, facing the ground, and down. Lift and right, down, left, down, right, down, left, down. Pull in through the core. Now, option to lift, bring the knee in towards the elbow and back. Same side knee, same side elbow. And back. Up, knee in, back. Up. Now, if you want to do this right from your knees, you're going to go out and down. Out and down. Out, you can pull the knee in still and put it down. So you're still getting lots of goodness from this exercise in tabletop. Keep it going. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, come on down to your knees for a second. Let that one go. And we got some fast feet. Right into it. Just come up on those toes. Fast feet. Now, if you don't want to be up on your toes, if that's too much for you, I want you to come down. You're going to wide squat and then put the feet together in the middle. Coming back to those squats, but trying to go as fast as possible. Otherwise, come on. Pull in through the core, fast feet, quick toes. Upper body stays still. You're slightly hinged forward. Turn to the left, turn to the right, turn to the right, turn to the right, turn to the left, left. Come on. Keep it going, teachers. Ten seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Take a deep breath in. And out. Round 1, done. All right. Grab yourself some water. And we're going to do that round all over again. March it out. Walk in place. Don't sit down or anything, right? You want to keep the body moving. throughout the extra or throughout the whole workout, even if we're on a water break. Okay. No more water break. We're back to squat presses. Here we go. Grab those weights if you want them up to your shoulders. Let's do this. Pulling up through the core. Trying to keep that chest open. Almost looking up when you squat. Really being mindful of your form. Tucking that pelvis under slightly is really going to help protect your lower back. And it may seem a little bit weird at first, but the more you do it, the more you get used to it. Woo! Come on, teachers. Press up. Come on, we're going to hold it for the last 10 seconds. Hold it down there. Come on. Hold that squat. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Yes, teacher. And weights down. All right. Three-legged knees. Three-legged dog option to bring those knees in. Remember, you can do this from tabletop or you can do it from downward dog. You decide. Ready? Let's go. Right, in and down. Left, in and down. So when you lift that leg, you get more into that downward dog. The head comes right in between the arms. Working the obliques, the core, the upper body here. Everything's squeezing. Feels so good. Come on, teachers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Take a second. Come to your knees and then let yourself come up. Be very mindful of just, blood rushing and all that. Can work out to move fast, which is great, but also just want to be mindful of your body and what's happening, okay? All right. Fast feet option, speed squats, side to side. Ready, set, let's go. If you're doing the fast feet, you're up on those toes. Pick it up. Pick it up. Come on. Go to the right. Go to the left. Go to the right. Go to the left. Turn, 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 turn. Get that heart rate up. Feeling things jiggling that you might not want to feel jiggle, but it's fast feet. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! And that's round 1. All right. Grab yourself another sip of that wonderful hydration. You have near you. And now, while you're doing that, I'm going to describe second round. So we have low row, high row, which is you're going to grab weights if you want. You're going to take them and hinge forward. You're going to start with them in front with a slightly bent elbow. You pull the elbows in close to the body and they come back. That's your low row. And then your low row. Oh yeah, high row like that. Low row, and then high row you pull back with the arms kind of out, like, you're like being a robot, right? So it's low row, high row, low row, high row, okay? So low row, high row, we've got child's pose push-ups, which we'll describe when we get there, and then our static lunge, jump lunge, switch option, Yes, these are beautiful exercises. So grab yourself your weights, and don't forget you can always go lower in weights if that feels more, better to you. Okay, like in the middle of the round. And sorry, I got distracted by what I just saw on the TV. With the music I'm playing, I'm like, music videos. Okay, all right, here we go. Ready, low row. Pull back, elbows stay close to the body. Open up that chest, and then high row. Low row, turn the weights, high row. Low row, high row. Low row, elbows close. High row, elbows far away. So we're pulling mid back, upper back, mid back, upper back, mid back, upper back. Come on. This exercise makes you so strong, gives you definition in your back and in your shoulders. High row, low row. Come on, teachers. Woo! You can drop the weights if you feel like you're missing out on that form. Keep that core tucked in. Keep that pelvis tucked under slightly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Nice work, teachers. Weights can go off to the side. And let's come on down for some child's pose push-ups. So carefully, come on down. And we're going to do wide-legged style child's pose right now. So that means that your big toes are touching and your knees are out as wide as the mat, or as wide as they can go without going past the mat. So you're going to come back like, haha, just kidding. We're not really doing child's pose. Woo, we'll do that later. And then you're going to come forward with that body, keeping the elbows close to the body and let the chest come between the hands, and then press back. Let's go. The round has started. Child's pose push-ups. Way to make an amazing yoga pose feel like work. Now, if you start to peel yourself up like a banana, that's not how you want to do it. You want to be able to press the whole body back at the same time. If you're doing that banana thing, I want you to come halfway down and back. Halfway down and back. Make it a little less, but keep the elbows close to the body still. So you know what muscle we're working. If we keep those elbows close to the body, so that you can feel it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You got it. Tries. So good for the triceps. Shake it all out, teachers. Woo! Let it go. All right. Use a sturdy leg and stand yourself back up. All right. Now, let's go into some static lunges. Option to jump switch. Okay, so you, either way, lunges may not be your best friend, but man, do they ever shape the body the way that you want. So what you're gonna do is you're going to come forward with the left leg and come into that lunge. Now you can stay here. This is perfectly fine. Actually, it's more than fine. Okay, you could add a knee in if you want. So why don't you start, come on. We're gonna lunge or lunge knee in. Now, if you want a little more, we're gonna switch lunge, jumps. Lunge, jump, switch. Lunge, jump, switch. You have to land right in that lunge, and it requires a lot of balance, a lot of focus, pulling in that core. Really trying to not get hurt. Okay, so you're still on that left leg in front. I'll let you know when we're about to switch. Go ahead and switch to the right in front now. Static lunge or knee in. Come on, teachers. Or you're continuing your lunge switch. Woo! Get my balance. 4, Walk it out. Take a deep breath. And out. Go ahead. Grab yourself some water. Whew. Man, I don't know. Why is it that every generation looks back and says, were we that bad? Did we do these things? Okay, I don't think it isn't really that much difference. Okay, teachers. All right. Low row, high row. Let's do it. Grab those weights or no weights. You decide. It's your workout. Keep those elbows closed. Ready? Low row. Switch the angle of the weight. High row. Low row. High row. Come on. Middle back, upper back. Breathing the whole time. Nice audible breaths out when it starts to get a little bit hard. Push through it. Come on. You've got 10 seconds. Yes. Come on, teachers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Shake it out. As you can tell, I've been watching a lot of Revenge Body lately. Maybe not my body show that, but I feel so inspired by that show. Find a show that inspires you to work out, right? Find that show that just makes you happy, you know? And Revenge Body is doing it for me. I never thought I would I'm just gonna be honest. Khloe Kardashian, I totally judge, but she is amazing. She's awesome. I like her. Anyway, come on now. You gotta check out Revenge Body. You gotta see it. So good. It's like another version of The Biggest Loser, but I think it's, I don't know, almost a little bit better. Okay, ready? Come off that child's pose. Let's go. Come on. Keep those elbows in. The arms are extended straight out from the shoulders, and then the chest comes between those hands, and you press back, keeping those elbows nice and close to the body. How many push-ups can you do? Remember, no banana peels. You go halfway and back, or even a smaller amount of the way and back if you are starting to peel up. We do not want any hurt back. That is not the goal. We want you to be able to work out for the rest of your life, right? And stay healthy, active. Come on, teachers. Starting to peel up like a banana. I'm taking it down. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! I love child's pose push-ups. So good. Okay. Static, lunge, option knee in, option lunge switch jumps. You decide, teachers, your workout. Come on, let's go. So if you're doing that static lunge, the knee is staying stacked over that ankle in front, okay? Remember, do a workout, so if you want to start with jump switches, do whatever feels good to you. I'm going to call it out when we're halfway to switch legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch legs. Come on, teachers. Nice work, teachers. Amazing. Walk yourself over, grab a sip of water, and keep marching. Just, taking the heart rate down steadily. Awesome. Okay. Nice work today. I gotta see something really fast. Let me just double check. Oh, good. Okay. I may even get this done a little earlier than usual. Famous last words. Okay. All right. Last round. Bicep curls to tricep extensions, forearm plank, jacks, and wall squat. So identify a wall that you can, that's flat, that has nothing on it, where you can come down into a squat and use the wall to sort of put your back on and feel that straight back against the back, okay? All right, so let's start with bicep curl, tricep extension. So grab some weights and we're gonna do bicep curls. So the curl, I want you to do a hammer curl. So the weight is vertical or portrait style. Okay, now we're gonna be nice, soft knees, tucking that pelvis under slightly, bicep curl. Now you're gonna come forward, hinge forward slightly, bring those elbows back and extend the elbows, almost straight arms, and bring them back, and then come back up for that curl. Extension, curl, tries, buys, breathing. Come on. Woo! Working those tries today. Real hard. You probably feel it. That's okay. Push through it. Come on. 10 seconds left. You can do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ouch. Okay. Put those suckers down. That's right. I called you suckers. The weights. I should probably call them names. Okay. So forearm plank, optional jack. Okay. So otherwise you're just gonna hold the forearm plank. So come on down and we're going. You could always be up on your hands, but I want to give your wrist a break. And let's give the biceps something more to think about. So fold your hands and make a triangle shape with your forearms. And you're kind of making a equilateral triangle here and coming up into that plank. Now your option is to jack it out, literally, with those feet. Now you can also touch side to side. Doesn't have to be a jack. You can just touch out and back. Or you just stay. Really pushing the shoulders down your back, pulling up through the crown of the head. Don't let the head hang, don't look up. You're trying to look straight down, keeping as straight a spine as possible. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Nice job, teachers. Shake it out. Now, my wall, this right here doesn't work. It's too much of a step for me. So I'm gonna come over here. You're not gonna see me in my wall squat probably. Nope, you're not, but I promise I'm over here. You'll be able to see my shadow maybe. Okay, let's go. So put your back up against the wall and start to sit down. Feeling that the thighs are parallel to the floor if possible. That's in your wheelhouse today. Main point is to make sure the spine is making a full imprint on the wall. Pulling up through the crown of the head, pushing the shoulders down your back. Don't shrug the shoulders. We're holding this wall sit, and the legs are coming straight out from the hips. No wider, no more narrow. You can take the arms and make elephant ears behind, grabbing the back of that neck. Come on, teachers, deep breath in and out. 15 seconds. Hold, hold, hold. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, ouchie. Walk it out. That one hurt a lot. All right. Grab a sip of water. And we are gonna do it again. Okay, so bicep curl, tricep extension. Pick up those weights if you want to use them. Otherwise, you're just squeezing and pretending you've got weights. Ready? Get that stance. Knees are loose. Pulling the core in, tucking the pelvis under slightly. Curl, come forward, extend back. Curl, extend. Extend, curl, extend, curl. Make sure those elbows stay close to the body, teachers. Woo! Arm killer. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Nice work, teachers. Weights come down. Shake it out. Walk it out. And let's, jelly arms. Let's now do some forearm plank, optional jack, optional toe taps. You know, do the plank and your core will change. Ready? Let's do this. Come on. Even just the plank. Elbows are directly under the shoulders. You're really pulling in through the core. Squeezing the legs to help your core. Squeezing. Just really the upper body squeezing. The arms are squeezing. Toe tap. Taking it. Deeper workout. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. I'm gonna take it down to modified during that one because I can't speak. Trying forearm planks. Those are hard. Okay. Nice work, teacher. Wall squat time. Find that identified wall. I want you to walk those feet out so you feel like you can bring the booty down so that the legs are parallel with that ground. Ready? Make an imprint on the wall. Come on. Elephant ears are optional, or you can keep the weights, or excuse me, keep your hands on your hips. You don't need weights. Deep breath in. And out. But if you want weights, you could add some weights on your legs. Really deepening that wall squat. Tuck the pelvis under. Make sure you're making an imprint of that entire back on the wall. Come on. We're going for a full minute here. You've got 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Walk it out, teachers. Whew, shake it out. That was amazing. All right. Grab a sip of water. And we're going to start to cool it down. So let's do some deep breaths in and out. Another deep breath in and out. One more deep breath in and out. Okay. And let's come on down into a child's pose. Just take a minute here. Just let all that goodness seep into those pores. You can be wide-legged, you can have the legs closed side by side, whatever works. Bend at the elbows, prayer position behind the head, stretching underneath those arms. Now come into tabletop position, and let's cat-cow it out. Back to the beginning. Breathing deep. Noticing how your body felt when we started cat-cow. Comparing it how you feel now. Let's go ahead, come all the way forward. Rest the chin on the hands and just swing the ankle side to side, making little semicircles with the heels. Now bend at the knees. This whole lower leg, semicircles. Feeling a nice stretch in the hips here. And now just rest the left cheek on the left hand. Grab that right foot with your right hand, pull the heel towards the booty, stretching the front of that leg. Let's go other side. Right cheek to right hand. Pull the left heel in. And now you can either do modified or regular pigeon. Take the right leg forward, left leg step back for regular pigeon. Otherwise, you can go on your back for reclined pigeon. You normally do. Take the left leg up at a 90-degree angle, cross the right foot over the left knee and pull it behind the left hamstring. Bring that right foot closer to your face. If you are in recline pigeon, this is regular pigeon. You may be able to grab your leg. You may want to come down a little deeper. Pigeon pose. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Left side now. If you're in recline pigeon, cross the left ankle across the right knee. Right knee is at 90 degrees. You're pulling behind that right leg. Stretch that outer hip. Regular pigeon, you can be here, you can come down with that upper body, or you could grab that back leg, that's available to you. Getting a stretch again to the front and the quads. Excellent job, teachers. Let's go ahead now and come on back onto your back. Come all the way down. Take happy baby pose for just a few seconds here. Take those knees close to the armpits. Grab the outsides of the feet. And grab the big toes and try to straighten the leg, deepening the stretch. All the normal. Feels so nice. Oh, oh, deep stretch. Arms overhead, point the toes, stretch for that whole body. All right. Nice job, teachers. Great work today. If you're on the recording, you're amazing. You made it through our workout, 3 rounds, HIIT with a little bit of yoga. I love these classes. So effective, so good. Such a good supplement to all the other things that we do throughout the day. So I hope you feel stronger. I hope you feel happier than when you came on. So I'll talk to you soon. All right. Bye.